I love cats. Trust me, I know how much I want another cat. If you're going to add a new cat to your home, then follow these steps to get the introduction right. If you do this, your new cat will find its place in the hierarchy and have a blissful relationship with the other cats. Introducing a new cat should always be taken slowly. Be patient and don't be afraid to go back a step if there is too much tension in between your cats. Cats in colonies, they live in hierarchy. So be aware that the new cat may never become friends with the other cats. They might just learn to tolerate each other. But again, following these steps will allow you to give your new cat the best chance it has at meeting its new family. So first, you want to isolate that new cat from the rest of the home. Dedicate a room in your house for this. This is where they'll sleep, eat, go to the toilet and play. Make sure that the room is large enough to hold cat furniture, litter, its food, and it has nice space in between each one. You want to keep the new cat in this room so that it starts getting comfortable with its surroundings. During this time, you don't want to let that cat out of the room or let the other cats in. You also want to start sharing the scent of the new cat with the other cats and the scent of the other cats with the new cat. So grab the bedding, toys and scratching posts and place them in each other's living space so they can use the shared items and start swapping scents. Remember that the new kitten will be in the room for a couple of days. During this time, they should never meet the other cats. They should only ever smell them through the scents on their bedding, toys or cat furniture. Your other cats may be approaching the room where your new cat is in, sniffing the door, trying to get in. This is normal and it's completely fine. It's just because they are curious as to what's inside. When your new cat starts feeling comfortable in that designated room, start organizing times for them to explore the rest of the house. And during this time, the other cats can explore the new cat's room, but don't let them see each other. So to do this, place the new cat in another room, close the door. Whilst they're in there, let the other cats come into the new room they've been spending all this time. And close the door so the other cats can't come out of the room momentarily. This will allow your new cat freedom to explore the rest of the house and get comfortable with the rest of the house. Again, you want to let the cats sniff each other's living space. Let them use each other's cat furniture. What you're doing, you're allowing them to socialize without them ever seeing each other. Creating familiarity and adding sense to objects and spaces where they already feel comfortable. Therefore, allowing the cats to associate each other's scents with that feeling of comfort. After a few days of doing this, you want to let them see each other for the first time. Open the door of the new cat's room just a little bit so they can see each other. Don't let the gap be big enough for their head to fit through. If they can fit their head through, then they can fit the rest of their body through, and at this stage, you only want them to see each other. If they're not calm when they see each other or even a bit aggressive, you have to go back a step and keep interchanging scent and sharing toys. As interactive play allows your cat to make positive associations with its environment. And if you're sharing plush toys, the fabric holds on to scent. Then when the other cat plays with that plush toy, that scent is being associated with the positivity being created through interactive play. However, when you open the door for them to look at each other and they remain calm, then praise them both and give them a treat to solidify that positive interaction. Remember. You are now ready to prepare the Playdate of hell! All that means is that it's just a meetup in a designated room. Get someone to help you with this part. You first want to choose a room for the meet and fight-proof it. What that means is blocking anything that they can get in or under. For example, under the bed, under the couch, inside the wardrobe. Another thing to prepare for is that if it all goes south and they start fighting, you want to have a large board, wide and high, that you can put between them in case a fight breaks out. You want to start by playing with your cats using a wand toy or the dental wand in that designated room. Whilst they're engaged in play, get your helper to start bringing in the new cat into that room using interactive play. Here you want them to get the new cat and the other cats in the same room whilst they're engaged in play. Because you've already been socializing them without them ever seeing each other, their physical presence should not scare the cat, and therefore everything should run smoothly. From there, you'll either stop the session and take the new cat back into that designated room, or your cats will stop the session because they're not interested anymore in play. This is fine and can happen. That's why it's better to keep the sessions relatively short, but always positive when they're together. Praise them a lot and keep the mood light. It may take more than one try during this meetups to get them to fully be comfortable with one another. If they do start to fight, then put the board in between them. Don't pick up your cats at this point because they're just seeing red and they'll probably just attack you. Instead, what you want to do is use that board to start luring the cat back into its designated room. Because this happened, you'll have to go back to the opening the door step and keep into swapping scents. Then arrange the play date for another time. I hope you found this video useful and that you can bring new cats into your home without any headaches. Hey Lilo, what do you think of that video up there? Yeah, no, that one up there. You think they should click it? Do you think they should click it? You think she should click it?